beautiful friends, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Anna and today I'm going to show you to make the best potato skins ever. These are loaded with cheese, sour cream, green onion, bacon. They're so delicious and they are perfect for the Super Bowl that's coming right up. So you can see I don't have a lot of ingredients in front of me at the moment because first we gotta bake our potatoes. So I just have 4 small medium potatoes, russet potatoes. If you make potato skins, I recommend they use russet potatoes instead of any other potato. These are great for baking. They really hold this shape and this is just the kind that I recommend. First thing I'm gonna do is prick with a fork all around the potatoes. You just want the potatoes to release some steam because they can explode and nobody wants that. So another thing I want to mention is that you want to make sure you need to scrub your potatoes because we are eating the skin, so you wouldn't want to serve your guest or yourself dirty potatoes. That does not sound very appealing to me. Now we drizzle it with a little bit of oil. Okay, a good drizzle of oil. So oven preheated to 400 degrees. Once your oven's preheated, you want to pop in the potatoes for about 45 minutes to an hour. The size of your potatoes will depend the cooking time. If your potatoes are bigger, you need to cook them for a little longer. If you just want to insert the same fork right in the middle, if the potato feels soft, you know that they are ready to go. So I'm gonna bake these and I'll be right back with the rest of the ingredients and the next step. Potatoes are perfectly cooked. They are ready to go. Let me show you the rest of the ingredients. You're going to need some salt, pepper, a little bit of cheddar cheese. This is just a mild cheddar. You can use any type of cheese you like. Some cooked bacon. I'm gonna chop it up in a second. You're gonna need some green onions or chives. I also have a little bit of sour cream, olive oil with some paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. And that's pretty much the rest of the ingredients you're going to need. Now, you want to bring up your oven temperature to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to open up my potatoes. You just want to cut right in the center. I'm going to place them here for now. Okay, let me arrange them a little bit better so they'll fit. There we go. I have a little bowl here because we have to scoop out the flesh. But first, I'm going to combine my spices with my oil. I'm gonna just whisk everything together. This is gonna give your potatoes the most amazing flavor. So this is ready. Now let's work on our potatoes. I'm just gonna scoop out the flesh, but you will have to do this very carefully because you want to leave a border so your potato skins don't break completely, but you want them to look somewhat like this. You can see I left some potatoes around the skin. My little boats are ready to go. Now I'm going to get some of my oil. And I'm gonna brush every single one of them with this beautiful seasoned oil. I'm just gonna do the outside and I'm gonna do the insides. The insides I'm going to season with a little bit of salt and pepper now. Okay, so they're all completely brushed with the seasoned oil. I'm going to do a little bit of salt because if you ever had an unsalted potato, you know that they taste like absolutely nothing. So I like to make sure that I season my potatoes very well. Again, I don't know why I always do this, but My hands are always dirty, so I'm just gonna use some already. Cracked pepper, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit over all of them. Now we're gonna flip them. I'm gonna season this side as well, a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper. Now this is going to go back into our preheated oven. Remember, we brought the temperature up to 450, and they're going to bake on this side for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna flip them and I'm gonna let them bake for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the cheese and we're gonna let them bake for another 5 minutes. So it's a total of like 30 minutes. These potatoes couldn't be looking better. They are so golden and crispy, as you can see. Now I'm gonna fill these up, each and every one of them, with some cheese. You can add as little or as much cheese as you like. I like to really add a lot of cheese to mine. Okay, now I'm gonna pop this back into the oven for another 5 minutes, and I want the cheese to fully melt and get very nice and bubbly, and then we get to eating. Potato skins are out of the oven. I am going to very carefully, probably burning myself just because I don't wanna get some tongs. Going to place my potato skins on this plate. Should have probably gotten a bigger plate, but this is gonna have to do. They are so crispy. This cheese, oh God, this is so hot. Just don't do this at home. Learn from your mistakes, please. Don't do this. Just get a pair of tongs. I like to add some bacon. Again, a generous amount. You can add as little as much bacon as you like. Now I'm gonna add some sour cream just to mine. Which one do I want? I think this one right here. Ooh, it is hot, hot, hot. And then some green onions. So good. I'm so excited to dig into this. Look how beautiful this looks. Well, this is the only one with the sour cream, but look at that. Isn't that so golden and crispy and delicious? I'm letting this cool down for about a second here because I know that cheese, it's gonna burn my mouth. Do you guys hear that crunch? These potatoes are so crunchy. They are perfectly seasoned. They have the right amount of cheese to my liking. Of course, you can add more cheese, less cheese, more bacon, less bacon, however you want. But these just come out so incredibly perfect every single time. They're great finger food. I'm telling you, they're just fantastic. I just know that these are absolute perfection. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. If you want to get all the written instruction, go to my website. I feel like I have sour cream on my face. AnitasDelightsRecipes.com. For the written recipe, you will also find a link to it in the description box. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.